Yesterday I picked some pollen out of that shrimp. Hi Ben. Today I went into this one because I noticed, and even now I noticed there's more yellow ones. But I got enough for what I want. Here's another, I don't know, third of a cup full maybe, with bugs. So I'll take them home and process them eventually. I'm gonna go pick some berries now though, back towards my house. Hi there, it's time to get some berries. And I'm right across from my driveway, which is there. Across the main road. You stay here, Ben. Don't go out in front of that truck. You're a good boy. And down this little lane, those red berries are red elderberries, and they're not the good ones to eat. You gotta go for the purple ones for that. All kinds of stuff down here. And there's a big patch here. I seen it last year, so it's got to be here this year, survey would say. Aha! Here they are. And these little red berries, I believe, are called dewberries. And they grow in these little clumps. There's a big bunch over there too. And they taste a little like raspberries because they look so much like raspberries, but the only thing is they don't come off their core like raspberries. The core is still in there, and they're very hard to eat. Mostly I just put them in my mouth and then roll them around with my tongue and then spit out the hard part where the core is. But I'm going to get some right in here, and I'll be back to you later because I think there's some more berries around here. Different ones. Container full. Cheers. I thought I had 2 container tops and 2 containers, but I think I got 3 tops and 1 container. I got a Ziploc in my bag, but I also found this, so we're going to take that back to look at what it is, hopefully. And there was another one here. I already had a leaf, but I dropped it. I dropped it right here. This is another kind of a thing. And the other ones I was going to collect, but now not sure if I'm going to. Ben ate a lot of them. Is the wild strawberries. That's more of the dewberries there. And the wild strawberries are, there's some there. More dewberries. More dewberries. And some strawberries too. I think I might get another container of dewberries since there's so much of them here. Try to figure out what these things are. There's even raspberry bushes around here somewhere, but they're not ripe yet. So I'm off to get another container, and we'll talk to you later. Bye. And hello, we're back at the deck. I should wrap up this day's things that I've been doing, and I got some more pollen. This is stuff I collected yesterday, this is stuff I collected today, and all the bugs look like they made escape. I should sift it through something though. And I got 2 different flowers here. This here, I believe, is St. John's Wort. And it has many benefits that I won't go into because I don't know them off the top of my head. This yellow one, I believe, is called bird's foot trefoil. Or trefoil. I don't say if it's any good or medicinal properties in this book here, but I'll look it up later. Yeah. I got some this here, which is called either pineapple weed or rayless chamomile. And you might recognize it from your childhood when you used to shove these little buds up your nose and then cry to mom because you can't get them back out. Or was that just me and Kevin that does that? Did that. But it's got a pineapple smell to it, so it's going to be good. And it's great to put in salads and soups and stews. And it grows everywhere. It's like a weed. I got this kind of berry here, and I don't really know what it is. Kind of tastes like a blueberry maybe, but it's got these leaves, and they're thorny. The stalk, the stem, or whatever, and even the berries have kind of thorns on it. And I tasted it. It tastes kind of like a blueberry, but I spit it out anyway. We'll put that down there. Also, I found these little things here. Growing with the dewberries and strawberries. And this is called, do I have to look it up? Skunk currants. As soon as I find my book. Skunk currant. And they grow in damp woodlines. The thing is, when you pick it, you'll notice it has a skunkish odor that's still lingering on. And I tasted one of the berries, because I'm always into tasting stuff that I don't know what it is. And if it's no good, or it's bitter, or whatever, I spit it out. Well, this berry I spit out as soon as I chomped into it, because it had the flavor of, and the odor of skunk. But they say you can take it, and take the berries, and you can cook it for jams and jellies and whatnot, and the odor will go away. So it can be a successful foraging item. There. So, I also picked up a couple mushrooms today. Look at all the water that's forming underneath here. Coming out of this mushroom. I think these are called bluets. This one's a little older. The flesh is still good though. There's not too many bugs in there. This is a little one. And you can kind of get the blue shade on it. I don't have my mushroom book out here, but I'll try it before I do anything with these. Here's two solid ones here. Again, it's got a blue tinge. And it doesn't have gills, it's got the tubes like a belay. So they might be some form of belay. I'm not too sure. It's very heavy though, so maybe it's full of bugs or maybe it's not. So the dewberries I got in here. And then in this one I got some of the pineapple weed. In this one here I have, what do I have in there? More pineapple weed and some plantain. And if you remember, plantain grows everywhere in your yard, along your driveway. It's got a leaf like this, stalk like that, and it's now starting to put up these things. So you'll find them growing out of them too. But it's full of tons of good stuff, and there's all kinds of stuff on the internet about it. And this one is the wild strawberries. And in here I got some more dewberries. Oh, that's what I call those, dewberries. And some St. John's wort and some plantain on top. Now you might be able to guess what I'm going to do to them, but put water in them? No. Put wine in them? No, but you could do that. I'm going to put booze in them and make a decoction. I think that's what it's called. I got some straight shine, legal moonshine, and I got a little bit of vodka, and I think I have more in there. So I'm going to add that. I'll start with the vodka first, and I'll put it in with these dewberries. Maybe there's not enough, maybe there is. I'll try to get some more of that. Straight shine will go in the greeneries. And I got a wee bottle for some reason. So this is 50% moonshine that's made legally here on Prince Edward Island. Yeah, 50 cents. So when I'm finished with these, I think there's another, I'll put vodka in the strawberries too, and whatever I can find in this chamomile stuff. See if it gives out a pineapple cover. But anyway, I'll find some more booze and top these up, and I'm going to let them sit down in my basement. I don't know if you have to put them in a cool place, cool dark place, but that's what I'm going to do with them. And let them sit for, today's July, let them sit for about 4 months. To almost Christmas time. And sometimes this stuff with berries is referred to as Christmas liquor, because you had it sit there for about 3 months, and all the goodness of the berries will seep into the booze and make a very pleasant drink. The decoctions from the green stuff hopefully will let go their goodness, and the plantain, the St. John's wort, and the pineapple weed all have good qualities that you can look up on the internet for. And I think that's it for today. Yeah, that's all I did today. Yeah, so out foraging. There's even a show on noontime on CBC Radio, Maritimes. I think it was all about foraging. And the lady there talked about dewberries, and they talked about crowberries, which I originally thought those blackberries were, but they're not. They're not crowberries. And yeah, so it was an interesting hour-long show on that. I learned some things. Some things I already knew. Anyway, hopefully I'll get all this mishmash of little videos made up today, and I'll get them posted up as soon as I can. Thanks for dropping by. This is Chris. Out.